Warning, I'm just having fun with old cars. I hope you get some tips and a good laugh from watching, but don't do what I do on your projects. What is up, everybody? So, as you can tell, we're sitting in a truck. I'm driving, but I'm watching the road, I swear. So, what you can't see, because I can't show you, we have a trailer in tow today. I think I found a deal that I was looking for on a new project. It's a couple hours away, so yeah, I got a little bit of driving to do. But yeah, optimistic, but also usually everything I look at is junk. So, I will probably, I don't know, maybe I'll check in with you when I get close if something exciting happens. I do have a junk Uhaul trailer behind me, so that could get interesting. We'll find out. Yeah, so hopefully the next time you see me, I have a new project on a trailer, if I can get it on the trailer. So yeah, stay tuned. We might have something new to play with. Okay guys, this might be going sideways. I'm about 8 minutes from where I'm supposed to be, and I'm on a gravel road. So yeah, I'm not exactly sure what I've gotten myself into, but I guess we're fixing to find out. Stay tuned, it might get interesting. Well, I'm back on the dirt road, but we have a new project in tow. I'm pretty excited about it. I feel like I got a pretty good deal on it. I don't know if you'll be able to see it in the background. I kind of hope you can't, because at some point when I get somewhere where I can stop, somewhere off this gravel road probably, I will probably show it to you, because I'm excited and I don't want to try and set up some review because it's not that cool. It's a super cheap junk project, but I'm happy about it. So I'm gonna hit the road, probably get closer to home, maybe get something to eat. If I find a good spot, I will show you guys what I got. Okay, so I ended up just driving all the way home because I never found a good place to stop. And now I'm very hungry because it's 3 o'clock in the afternoon and I haven't eaten. But anyway, it's also starting to rain, so I also have to try and unload this off the trailer by myself. So I don't know how that's gonna go. And if you haven't guessed already, it doesn't run. It can't run. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and show you what this thing is, and then we're gonna see if we can not kill myself trying to get off the trailer. But, well, I guess we have nothing else to wait for. So, here you go. Here she is. I know, pile of junk. I'm sure you all expected that. But, this is a 91 model S10 standard cab short bed deal. Nothing too fancy. It's got them high-end Kragers on it. I guess if you're into that kind of thing. I'm gonna at some point do a lot more in-depth video on this, but it's starting to rain. I need to unload it. But I got a bed full of parts there. So yeah, that's the big reveal. That's what I got. Been wanting to build one of these for a while, so I found the right deal came up, and I was able to get it, fortunately, because I have a very understanding wife. So like I said, it's starting to rain. I'm gonna try and get this thing off the trailer without killing myself, and I will probably set you guys up so you can watch, just in case I do, and then this video will probably go viral. So here's that. Okay, nobody died. I think one of the front brakes is sticking, which I think actually probably helped me out quite a bit. Here's a little bit more of a walk around. Obviously, it is raining now, so yeah, this is it. I'm pretty psyched on this thing because I could not find any rust in it, which when you live where I live, it's kind of hard to do. But as you can see, this thing's dry. It's definitely needs a good bath, which will be, I don't know, maybe it'll be part of this video, maybe it won't. I've got more than enough body panels to put the front end back together, which is nice. Yeah, it's not a perfect truck, but it's a pretty clean old truck for what I got it for. So I don't know if you guys can see me or not because there's a lot of rain on the phone, but I've got to go get this trailer dropped off, and then depending on what the weather does, we don't do the stuff I can't see because my glasses are fogging. We're gonna go drop this trailer off, and then maybe we'll work on it some more today, and maybe we won't if it keeps raining. So I will see you in the next clip. Okay, what is up? It is the next day, cause it continued to rain yesterday. So luckily the weather's pretty nice today, and you can see it back there. Um, I kind of spent the morning, kind of went through everything I had, everything that I got with it. I got everything laid out. My plan for the rest of the day is pressure wash all this stuff and clean it up. But I'm gonna actually probably go ahead and do that. I'll set you guys up maybe on a time lapse or something, and I'm gonna pressure wash all this stuff, get it cleaned up the best I can, and then kind of, I guess I'll show you kind of what I got, and maybe we'll try and figure out what the plan is for this thing, because I think it has changed already, and it will probably change several more times. So it is what it is. I can't make up my mind on anything. So I'm gonna set you guys up, let you watch a little pressure wash in action. If you're anything like me, I thoroughly enjoy that. So yeah, we're gonna get all the stuff cleaned up, and then I'll kind of show you a better idea of what the truck is and what all the parts are that I got with it, and yeah, we'll go from there. Okay, now I'm gonna put you up on time lapse, but I knew that was gonna be satisfying to watch. It is satisfying. Shut up. Fucking tool was interrupting me. Yes, that was satisfying for me. Maybe it'll be satisfying for you if you're into those videos, like most of us are. So, shut up. Freaking pressure washer. Okay, now I'm gonna put you on time lapse. Okay, well, I got her all cleaned up as good as it's gonna be for now, because honestly it's still gonna sit outside, so I'm not gonna make it perfect, but I'm still pretty happy with this thing. It cleaned up pretty good. There not really any surprises. If you've ever had one of these trucks, you know the tailgate's never shut, but this one, hold on, I mean, you can't ask for better than that. Everything cleaned up pretty nice. If you saw in the time lapse, I did hit this side with a little bit of Comet on like the Scotch-Brite side of a sponge, and I did that to some of the other parts, which I'll go show you real quick also. The only thing I found I didn't see before is it's just got ever so slight bubble rust right there, which if that's all I got fixed, I'm pretty happy about it. Hold on, let me turn you back around. I didn't pressure wash any of this, and that's kind of for a reason. I'm gonna try and get that transmission out and probably sell it, because any of the plans that I have for this do not include that. So but yeah, part of what kind of sold me on this truck is whoever took it apart actually disconnected everything, and all of the connectors are still basically intact, which if you've bought a bunch of junk like I have, you know, usually people just rip all that stuff apart and don't really pay attention. All the headlight harness and everything's kind of balled up right there, but yeah, the roof is probably the worst part, but luckily I know a guy that isn't afraid to paint an entire vehicle with a spray can. So let's see, I don't know if I even showed the interior at all yesterday, but this is kind of the other thing that sold me on this truck. It does show 300,000 on it, but I mean, I've had ones with a lot less miles that were in a lot worse shape than this. It's still got the factory radio in it. The seats got a kind of interesting cover on it, but the carpet's all in pretty good shape. It needs a good cleaning, but we'll get to that. So also, those doors shut perfect, which if you know these trucks, usually the pins are worn out and you gotta like jimmy it thing up into place, but not these ones. So all good things. I'm pretty happy. One thing that I have to see, I'm still not good at this. One thing I have to fix sooner rather than later. It looks like it may have had lowering blocks in it and they took them out and did not really put it back together properly, but it's a relatively easy fix. It's just something I gotta do, like I said, sooner than later, because it's just kind of floating in there right now. But let's go for a little walk over here to the driveway. We're going this way. Hang on. Do 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 do. Don't have to put music in if you make your own. Do 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 do. Okay, I'm gonna spin you around again. And this is kind of my the beginning of my S10 junkyard, I guess. I kind of showed pressure washing the hood. Also gave it a little bit of a Comet wash. And these fenders, I do have two sets of fenders. I originally was thinking that these ones were gonna go on the truck, but I think these two are actually in a little bit better shape, and they both have the trim on them. And so, like I said, I know somebody that's not afraid to paint a car with a spray can. So we'll probably turn that black fender white. But everything's in really good shape. Even the core support. There's no, a little bit of surface rust, but there's no real rust anywhere, which is exciting to me because I don't want to fix any rust. But there's a whole bunch of little miscellaneous stuff that came with it. Majority of it I will not be using, but I got a little bit of time left today. I got an hour or two before I gotta, do grown-up stuff, which sucks. But I think probably set you guys up over here. I think I'm gonna try and pull that transmission out, and then we might try hanging the front end on it. We're not gonna like bolt anything down or anything, but it would be kind of nice to have it all together while it sits and waits for me to fully decide what I'm gonna do. That way all that stuff that's sitting there isn't getting beat up by the sun and the weather and everything. So I think that's what we're gonna do. So stay tuned. We're not quite done for the day yet. Also, special guest appearance by my buddy Timmy. He's looking for food in a place where there is no food, and he's about to get stuck because he's fat. That's what it's like having farm animals at your house. So, yeah. Oh, good. Hold on. Rocco, what are you doing? What are you doing, bud? Apparently he's camera shy. He was climbing right before I switched the camera. So, yeah. I'm going to kind of adjust a little bit. Set you guys up somewhere. Don't worry. I'm not going to forget about this truck. It's still a priority. But, I mean, what's better than one project? Two. You can't afford either one. Perfect. Hang on. I'm going to set you up. We'll start maybe doing a little bit of work. Okay. I caught a little bit of an audible. It's a football term. I don't even know if I used it right. I don't watch it. It is what it is. This is actually going to be the end of a video. I kind of think that picking the truck up and cleaning it up, we'll just keep that as one video. In saying that, I'm going to now start another video. And yeah, so that will be starting, well, for me it'll be right now. For you guys, it'll be in a week. So thanks for watching and subscribing and all that, likes and comments and bells and all that stuff. That's what motivated me to buy another project, which don't tell my wife that because she'll probably make me stop doing this. And hope everybody has a great weekend, and check the social media things, all that stuff you're supposed to say at the end of the videos. Do that. See ya. Thanks everybody for watching. Don't forget, like and subscribe. See you on the next one.